It may be still cold where you're watching this video from, but it's really hot in the KHL playoffs. We're bringing you the latest news from the K. My name is Andreas Sachenko and this is your daily KHL update. Magnitka faces Admirals once again. This is game 2 and Magnitka lead the series 1-0. Early in the first, Metalurg has a man advantage. Oscar Osala feeds Victor Antipin on the far post and he scores. Antipin with his first goal of the series, 1-0. Second period and Admiral ties the game up. Nicholas Bergfors scores his first of the playoffs less than a minute into the second frame and it's 1-1 now. But less than 2 minutes later, Yaroslav Kosov scores another one for Magnitka and home team is back in the lead, 2-1. And just 11 seconds later, Team Brent makes it 3-1 Magnitka as he scores a pretty one on a solo dash. What a nice goal by Team Brent, one of the prettiest so far in the playoffs. Midway through the period now, Admiral on a power play and they get a goal back. Mike Komarov sets up Dmitry Vorobyov and he beats Vasily Koshchkin. One goal game once again, 3-2. 4 minutes later, Magnitka restores the 2-goal margin as Francis Perez scores on a rebound. Nice goal celebration follows too. We should make a chart of top 10 celebration this season or something. That was a cell phone, by the way. And just 2 minutes later, Admiral scores again. They won't have Magnitka gain an inch. Evgeny Grachev scores his first of the playoffs and it's 4-3 now. Third period now, Magnitka on a power play. Chris Lee is set for a shot at hash marks and he scores. Chris Lee makes it 5-3 Metalurg and that's the way it's gonna end. Magnitka has a firm grip on the series as they lead now 2-0. Can Jakub Kovr stop Roman Savchenko? That seems to be the biggest question tonight as Borisov stopped Tbilisi for game 2 of the series. First period, Dmitry Uper has the puck. Kovr stops him, but Mikhail Rakhmatov still finds the back of the net. 1-0 Boris. A few minutes later, Andrei Devol gets up Tbilisi on the board, and that's how the first period is gonna end. 1-1 on the board after 20 minutes of play. Early in the second now, some nifty passing out there by Boris, and Roman Starchenko finishes the play with the goal. This guy has contributed a lot in these playoffs already. That's his third. 2-1 Boris. 5 minutes later, Tbilisi ties the game up once again. Artem Chernov nets his second of the series and we tied at 2s. And 4 minutes later, Tbilisi gets their first lead of the game as Ferdor Malichin scores his first of the playoffs, 3-2. Just a few seconds left in the second frame now, Roman Starchenko has the puck again, shoots, and that backhander goes in. Starchenko was his second of the night, fourth of the playoffs, and it's 3-3 now. Third period, Brandon Bachetsky has the puck and he sends it in. Boris has the lead once again as their top goal scorer of the season. That's his first of the playoffs, 4-3. 4 minutes left to play in regulation. Tbilisi needs a goal and they get it. Dmitry Migalinsky scores on a power play to bring it back to even. 4-4 and this one is going to overtime. Is it going to be a double overtime like last night? Talgat Zhilaulov wants to make sure it doesn't happen, but his goal is going to be disallowed. The ref says the puck went in after the net was dislodged and that's not going to count. Game on. A little later, Dustin Boyd has a glorious opportunity to bank one home, but he's robbed by Jakub Kovr. Incredible save by the Czech netman to keep Tbilisi in it. A few minutes later, Boris is on a power play and Mike Landin scores the game winner from the doorstep. It's not very likely to score from there, but he did this time and Boris starts the series with 2 wins on home ice. 5-4 overtime, not double overtime this time though, final. It's a warm Sunday afternoon in Kazan as the players are making their way to the rink from the bus. Akbar Sibir, game 2. Just 15 seconds into the game we get to see the first goal. Dmitry Mona shoots from mid-range and that beats Emil Garipov, 1-0. Still in the first, like Barcelona power play, Alexei Tereshenko shoots from inside and Mikko Koskinen makes a fantastic bad save. He keeps Sibir in the lead. Moving on to the second period, Sibir is on a power play and Dmitry Kugrashev snipes one home. Tough angle, but he met the shot, 2-0. Third period now, power play for Akbars this time. Igor Ignatoshkin loses his helmet, he has to leave the ice. Alexander Osipov gets the puck, shoots, and scores. Akbars is trailing by just 1 now, 2-1. Late in the third, Alex Burmistrov feeds Tim Stapleton behind the net in front to Mikhail Bernakov, and he goes water bottle on Mikko Koskinen. There goes the 2-0 lead Sibir had. We tied at 2s and we're gonna see overtime. And here comes the hero. Alexander Osipov is first on the rebound after Janne Pesinen's shot, and he scores his second of the night to bring Akbars the first win of the series. It's a split after 2, 1-1, and the series goes to Novosibirsk, 3-2 overtime final. Battle of coaches is on next. Tatura Skudra faces Vladimir Yurzinov as Torpedo hosts Salovat. We pick it up from the second, and Torpedo opens up the score, and Chris Kalana scores his first goal after the move to Skudra's team, and that puts Torpedo in the lead, 1-0. Still on the second, and we got a fight going on. Tomasz Zaborski and Mikhail Grigoriev are going at it, and Grigoriev obviously has the upper hand in it. Fight's over, and Torpedo still leads 1-0. Third period now, Artur Kulda steals the puck in the neutral zone short-handed, storms up the ice, but he can't beat Ivan Kasudin. Best chance Salovat is gonna have this game. Kasudin gets a shutout in this one, and Torpedo now leads 2-0 in the series. And that's it for your daily KHL update. Eastern Conference takes a one-day break, but West comes back tomorrow with 4 games. Join us on Facebook to talk about it. My name is Andrea Sachenko, and I'll see you guys soon.